So yeah, so let's what we discussed in yesterday's class, like regarding configuration parameters. Okay, so how to set the configuration parameter in session level and user level and database level and entire cluster level. And also, whenever we are going to use alter system at the time, the configuration parameter value will going to write into the auto.conf file. Okay, if we need to use the postgres.sql.conf file parameter value at the time, what we need to do, we need to reset the configuration parameter value. Then, so we need to restart the database server. At that time, the value will going to read from postgresql.conf file, right? So yesterday we completely, like work around in configuration parameters, right? Okay, so today again one more like a configuration parameter called log management. Okay, whenever we are going to do the database management, okay, at that time, so we need log management. Okay, to identifying the slow running queries, to identify the particular queries, who is running the drop statement, delete statement, and who is running DDL statements and all. Okay, we can easily identify, using the log management. We need to enable the log management during the database design time. Okay, so one thing. So in like in 10th version and 9.4 version, okay, and 11th version, this log management is not enabled. Okay, so we need to configure manually. Okay, so see here, I will go to the practical first. I will show you how exactly we need to do the configuration for log management. Okay, see here. So how many database server is up and running? So here, yeah, see here 10th version is up and running. What I'm going to do, I will go to data directory. I will show you is the log management is enabled or not. Yeah, see here. So here the log management is enabled. PostgreSQL.conf file, conf file here, what to log. Yeah, see here, this is the complete log management configuration parameters here. So this is the one, error reporting and logging. One moment, somebody is joined here. Okay, see here. So these are all the log management configuration parameters. See here, guys. Here, way to log means, okay, way to log means where the log needs to write, means which folder and which file. The logs needs to be write onto the which folder and which file. Okay, and the log destination is stder. Okay, standard error. And also, we can also maintain the log destination in CSV log and syslog and event log. Okay, it's completely based on the platform. Okay, and also see here, guys, one more thing. Whenever we are going to, okay, enable the whenever we are going to disable the log collector, right? At the time, nothing will going to write into the log file. This option is very, very important. Okay, whenever we are going to enable this logging collector, so then only all the logs will going to write into the error log file. See here, that's why enable capturing of stdr and csv log into the log files. Okay, so whenever we are going to do this enable and disable for log collector, right? This parameter requires restart. See here, this parameter change requires restart. Okay, and also see here log directory. So by default, okay, the log will going to write into this log folder. Okay, if you guys wants to, if you guys wants to change the log directory, you can change it. Okay, and restart the database server. Okay, and also see a log file name. Okay, so where we need to, write to the error logs into which file. Okay, this is the file name. PostgreSQL and percentage y means year, month, date, hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, so all the error logs, okay, will going to write into this file and this within this folder. Okay, and also see here. So this is the log file mode. So this is the permission for this file 60600. Okay, and also see here there is a one more option is there, log truncate on rotation. What is this log truncate on rotation? Okay, if the new file will going to generate every day, right? At the time, it will going to truncate and it will going to rotate to the new file. Okay, so that's why I see here, if on an existing log file with the same name as the new log file will be truncated rather than append to. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so I will create one cluster first. So mkdir, I will maintain this one as log instance. So I'm going to initialize app01 log instance. Okay. See here, now you can go to this data directory. Okay. So this, see here, there is no log folder. See here, there is no log folder still, because we have not started the database server. Whenever we are going to start the database server, at the time, the log folder will going to create. As of now, still see here, if you are going to observe, right, there is no log folder in the data directory. Okay, what I'm going to do, I will log into the postgresql.conf here. So I'm going to yeah. So where to log? See here, the logging collector. See here, the login collector by default it is enabled. Okay. So if you guys do not want to write any logs, just disable. Disable means off. But so not recommended to disable the logging collector. If something is happened suddenly, right, we can't identify the things in the log file. Okay, so the recommended is every time we need to enable the logging collector. All the database activities it will going to capture into this log file. Okay, but one thing is I don't want to continue with log folder. I will change to log folder as different name. Okay, what different name I'm going to provide? Logins underscore log. And also I will specify, I don't want to specify with PostgreSQL. I'm going to specify logins underscore log. I will specify. Okay, percentage A means each and every day, okay, it will going to, append. Okay, each and every day, the log file will going to append. And also see here, guys, the log rotation age is 1 day. Each and every day, the log will going to rotate to the new file. Okay, the log will going to rotate to the new file. And also see here, the log rotation size also is there. If the file size is crossed, example 10 MB, it will going to rotate to the new log file. Okay, and also log truncate on rotation. I already discussed. Whenever we are going to enable this option, right? Okay, it will going to existing log file with the same name as the new log file will be truncated. Okay, so rather than append to. And also see here. So the next is when to log. But now I will show you exactly whenever we are going to start. Oh, sorry. See here, whenever we are going to start the database server now, okay, it will going to create the different folder. See here, now I'm going to start the database server. Oh, okay. So we need to change the port number, right? Port number we did not change. See here I will change the port number 5433. Okay, now I'm going to start the database server. See here, guys. Here it says the future log output will appear in the directory called logins underscore log. Okay, if you are going to check here, right, where the log files here. So there is ls-lrt logins. See here logins underscore log. Within that, see here, this file is created. All the errors, okay, whatever the, in the database, the warnings, errors, fatal errors, everything it will going to write into this log file. Okay, if you're going with this log file, right, see here, all the things it will going to write into the log file. Okay, all the things it will going to write into this log file. See here. Okay, so and also see here. Now what I'm going to do, I will logged in to 5433. So this is the database server. Okay, if I am going to execute some slow running queries, example, okay, what I'm going to do, I will create one table, create table name m tab. So ID integer. So name varchar. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert some records. So generate underscore series 1 comma some records. I'm going to 1 lakh records. I'm going to 10 lakh records. I'm going to insert. So see here now, if more than like a 2 seconds, okay, I need each and every, the command needs to be right into the log file. Okay, but as of now, see here, I'm going to insert some records, long running transaction records. See here. Oh, I missed a single code. Sorry. So here I'm going to inserting some long running query. Okay. So see here, already 2 seconds is done. Okay. So I need to identify. Okay. So whichever query is going to take more than 2 seconds, I need to, okay, write those things into the log file. Okay. How we need to enable those things. Okay. I will show you. See here. As of now, this query is not going to write into the log file. It takes almost 5, 6, maybe 7, 8 seconds. Okay. But whenever you are going to check into the log file, see here. Okay. So no queries is not, nothing is not right into the log file. Correct. Okay. Nothing is there. Apart from once we started the database server, there is no logs generated in the database error log file. Okay, I want to, like what we need to do. So those queries which are going to take more than 2 seconds. Okay, so those transaction needs to write into the error log file. Okay, which one we need to enable, I will show you now. See here, view Postgres. Oh, sorry. On here, log management. See here, so there is one parameter is there. Log min statements. Okay, so what is that? Log minimum duration statement. See here, the log minimum duration statement as of now, okay, as of now, it is disabled. The log minimum duration statement as of now, it is disabled. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to enable this one, okay, with 2000. 2000 means 2000 milliseconds. Okay, 2000 milliseconds is nothing but 2 seconds. Those queries which are going to take more than 2 seconds, all the queries will going to write into the error log file. Okay, this is called log minimum duration statement. Okay, if the query will going to take more than 2 seconds, all those queries will going to write into the error log file. Okay. And also one more thing is there, what are all the statements needs to log? Okay. So what type of statements needs to be logged? Okay. See here, as of now, the errors will going to write into the error log file. Okay. If you guys want fatal, you can mention the fatal. If you guys want panic, okay, you can specify that one as well. Okay. And also if you want notice, you can specify that one as well. Okay. And also warnings. If you guys want warnings, you can specify warnings as well. Okay. So like this,
Manoj,
what are all the law?
question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So before that log, right? I see the commented. So if we have to remove the comment and execute it, all right?
Exactly. See here, example, as log minimum duration statement means by default value. This is the default value. Okay. comment, yeah, whenever we are going to enable that one, right? We need to remove the as and we need to change the value. At that time, our user defined value it will going to take. Otherwise, if if the as is mentioned means, okay, it will going to take the default value.
Yeah, I observed that. That's what I got it out. Okay,
Yes, yes,
thanks.
exactly, exactly. As means is here. If as is mentioned means, okay, it will going to take the default value. That is true. Correct. Okay. Yeah. See here now I mentioned, see here 2 seconds and also the log minimum error statement I mentioned as error, fatal, panic, notice, warnings, all things I mentioned. Okay. And also, see here the log minimum messages we have mentioned only the warning. Okay. We have not mentioned any other things. We have mentioned the only the minimum message for warning. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to, oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm going to, so I'm going to reload. Reload is enough for this configuration parameters. App01, logins, reload. Okay, server is signaled up. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to log in. Okay, I'm going to log in. Now, I'm going to insert some transaction here. Okay, see here, guys. I'm going to insert some transaction RAM. This needs to write into the log file now, correct? The log minimum statement we have specified 2 seconds. Already 2 seconds is done. Then this statement needs to write into the log file. Yeah. So now we can check in the log file. So go here and check. See here. So now, oh, see, yeah. So why is not logged here? One moment. I'm going to restart. Oh, something is missing there. Okay, so that's why it is not taking. Yeah, one moment. Now I will go back to PostgreSQL.conf. So here, yeah. So let me do the transaction. Yeah. So now we'll go to logs. Yeah, see here now the statement is logged. See here the duration is 14,140 means almost 14 seconds. The statement is right into the log file. See here. So previously, so some commas are missing. So the maybe single quotes are missing. So that's why, you know, that is not properly write into the log file. As of now, see here, this insert statement is right into the log file. See here, guys. So how much duration it will going to take, that one also it will going to write. See here, this will going to write. Okay, so this is the way we need to identify the slow running queries, means long running queries. Okay, so we can easily identify the long running queries like this. So if you guys wants to more than, like a 30 minutes, you need to specify the 30 minutes time. Okay, you guys needs to specify the 30 minutes time. Got it? Okay, so now the next thing is we need, okay, so I will show you what to log. What are all the things needs to be logged? Okay, how to do that one. So go there, pi Postgres conf here, here what to log. Okay, this is very, very important. Whenever we are going to do the, you know, log management at the time, this is very important. See here, guys. See here. If log checkpoints needs to enable, right? Each and every checkpoints it will going to write. Okay, whenever the checkpoints is going to happen, at that time, all the checkpoints it will going to write into the log file. And also see here, the next thing is log connection. Who is going to log to the database server? That one also it will going to write. Okay, and also log disconnections. If somebody is going to exit from the session or exit from the database server, that one also it will going to write. By default, all are disabled. Okay, and also this is very important, log duration. How much time, okay, somebody is going to log into the database server, that one also it will going to show the duration of the logins. See here, I'm going to enable that one as well. Okay, see here, and also this is very important. By default, log error verbosity means whatever the things the somebody is going to do, the users is going to do the any transactions or any if going to write any syntax error, all the things it will going to write into the error log file. Okay, so see here, and also if you guys want log host name means user host name, right? That one also it will going to show you. And also this is very important, log line prefix. When the the database server, like somebody is going to write into the somebody is going to logged into the database server, right? At that time, that user, okay, how much time is he or she is going to logged into the database server, and what is the process ID for that user, and which database he or she is going to logged in, and where he or she is going to logged in from, means which host. Okay, everything it will going to show, but we need to specify the, okay, particular options. Means percentage a means application name. Okay, so user is going to logged in on which application, it will going to show that one as well, and also it will going to show username as well. And also if you guys want database name, okay, so database name also it will going to print into the log file. And also see here, percentage R means remote host and port number also it will going to show, it will going to print in the log file. Okay, and also percentage P already we are already mentioned. Okay, and also percentage M also we have specified already. Okay, see here, percentage M means timestamp, percentage B means process ID, and percentage A means application name, percentage U means username, and percentage D means database name, and percentage R is remote host and the port. Okay, as of now, so this is the thing is enough. Okay, so if you guys want more information, okay, you can provide this information as well. Okay, if you guys want session ID, right? Which session is he or she is going to connect? So we need to specify percentage C. Okay, so now here I'm going to specify log statement is very important. What are all the statement needs to be logged in the error log file? Okay, what are all the statement needs to print in the error log file? As of now, by default, log statement is none. Okay, I'm going to specify, okay, all. Okay, if I'm going to specify all means every DDL and every modification it will going to write into the error log file. Okay, it will going to write into the error log file. If you guys only mention the modification means, so only the modification things it will going to write into the error log file. And also, if you guys, whenever you guys are set up the replication, all the replication commands needs to be right into the error log file, right? At that time, you can specify log replication commands. Okay. And as of now, the log time zone is so American Los Angeles timing zone. Okay. So now see here. So we have specified all the log connection disconnections and duration of the log and host name and log line prefix, and we have specified the important thing is log statement. Okay, so now let's go and sorry, let's go and reload the database server. Okay, signaled up. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to logged in to the database server. See here, I will create some user here. Create user app01 with password test 123. So create user app02 with password test 123. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to log in as a different user. Okay. So -u, yeah, before going to log in as a different user, I will create one database here. Create database name is MDB. Yeah, so now see here, I will going to logged in as app01-d MDB database. Okay, now I'm going to create the table called mtest and ID integer, comma, name varchar. So now I'm going to insert mtest values generate underscore series 1 comma 100. See here, and also what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this table as well. Okay, so now the next thing is in the another session, what I'm going to do, I'm going to log in as PSQL-P 5433-D Postgres. So -U app02. So now here I'm going to create one table here that is called mtab new. Okay, I'm going to insert mtab new. Just I'm going to insert some values. Select start from mtab new. Okay, so let me open in another console. Let's see. Yeah. So before going to another console, I'm going to exit from this session. Means we need to see the log disconnection as well, right? So that's why. So see here now. So you can go to logins, PI, sorry. So CD logins log, PI logins. See here, guys, here it will going to show all the things. See here, uh, so when we are going to log in as a app01, okay, to MDB database here. So this is the process ID. Okay, this is the username and this is the database name and this is the host name is local. Okay, and also its connection is authorized. Okay, and also see here username, database name, application name is we are going to use PSQL. Okay, we are going to use PSQL. And also, once we are going to logged in as a PSQL, see here what statement we did. So we have created some table, correct? And also see here. So, and also it will going to show the duration. How much ERC is going to logged into the database server. 2.541 milliseconds. And also after that, we have dropped the table called mtest. See here. And also the next thing is, okay, we have logged in as in another console. See here, in another console. Okay, see here, the process ID is different. The process ID is different. Okay, whenever we are going to logged in as app01, the process ID is 51591. And whenever we are going to logged in as app02, the process ID is 51636. See here, connection is authorized and we have create the table and insert the records and see here again we exit from the console. See here app02. See here disconnection. Session time is okay 2 minutes 8 seconds. See here user 1 is disconnected and duration is this is the duration. Okay, so this is the way we need to enable the logs. Anybody have any doubts here, guys? Yes, anybody have any doubts here?
Yeah, so can you go to the configuration file? I just want to check something.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Yeah, so can you go up? So
yeah,
that yeah, the top one.
yeah.
Go up, up. The starting of the log. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, this is the starting of the log.
yeah. So can you differentiate what is this stder and CSV log, S log, sys logs, and event log?
Yeah, see here,
So they
this is
are one and the
completely.
same, or
Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me, tell me.
all these are one and the same? It's a naming convention, or is each and every individual string has a separate like logs?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So this is completely whenever we are going to use the Linux platforms or Linux flavors, right? At the time, so we are going to use the stder logs. It's completely, it depending on the platform. See here, it's completely depending on the platform things. Okay, it's completely depending on the platform. But whenever we are going to use the Linux platforms at the time, we are going to use stder. Okay, and
No.
also see here, and whenever we comes to Windows, right? See here, we have installed somewhere, right? One moment. Uh, where we installed in Windows cluster one, right? Here, where is the Postgres? Yeah.
That is autoconf.
Oh, sorry. PostgreSQL.conf. Yeah, here you can check here also same thing. Uh, where is the log? Yeah, yeah. See here, it's purely the platform specific. So whenever we are going to specify CSV log, right? One moment.
Here also it is stdr error, right?
Yeah, yeah. Here also same. So stdr. This is in Windows also same thing. Okay, see here. The thing is, whenever we are going to specify stder, okay, at the time, it will not going to separate the, you know, comma specified. Whenever we are going to specify CSV log, right, at the time, each and every log entry's output is a comma separated value, like CSV format. Okay. Whenever we are going to use in Windows, right, at the time we need to, the by default, it will come stder. Okay, but whenever we are going to use CSV log, right, at that time, the format will comes in the CSV format. That's all. Okay, it's completely comes to CSV log. Okay, let's go for now. What I'm going to do, in Windows, I will change CSV log, the log destination. Okay, let's go and restart the server. Okay, Control S. Oh, here logging collector is disabled. I'm going to enable. Let's for cross verification. Okay, just I'm doing. Okay, now Control S. So this is cluster one, right? Let me check whether service is up and running or not. Services, PostgreSQL server. So what is the port number for this? 3221. One moment. Where is PC admin? Yeah, I don't want PC admin. I will go with uh, program files. PSQL-P 3221-H Uh, local host will specify 127.0.1. This server is not up and running. PC underscore CTL hyphen D app 01 cluster 1 start. Yeah, server started. Now I'm going to log in as. Oh my God. Okay. So during the initialization time, I missed to create the user. So what I'm going to do, mm,
Can you accept my connection? Like I logged in from mobile.
yep. Yeah, I think you already logged in. Srinivas. Yeah. So I did not get any connection from your side. Can you please try to log in again, Srinivas? Yeah. So what I'm going to do, so one more cluster is there.
All logged in. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
App 01, cluster 2. I think this server is up and running. PostgreSQL.conf. Go here. 3331. Oh, okay. That is the log. Yeah. Here I will specify CSV log. Logging collector is off. I'm going to on. Yeah, here. Okay, 10 MB as specified. Yeah. Okay. Let me control S and I will try to start this instance. pg underscore ctl hyphen d start. Yeah. So now I'm going to log in 3331, right? Yeah. So now create table something I will write. Syntax error, right? So now I will go to log file. See here, Srinivas. Whenever we are specified, the log file will going to, create as a CSV like this. See here. So read only. See here. So like this CSV format, it will come like this. See here.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so this completely is platform specific. So in Linux, so whenever we are going to specify the standard output way is standard error only, right? STD. But whenever we are going to use Windows at the time, so we need to use for CSV or it will going to work both the formats, STDR and CSV log. But so we can easily identify the logs in this format in the Windows, right? See here. So it's each and everything is comma separated. I think I hope you understood, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Anybody have any doubts here? So see here. So this is very important concept. Log management is very important. Okay. And also see here. So whenever just we type like some syntax error, that one also it's comma separated. So here it will going to show the error and with the syntax error. What syntax error? So we are receiving that one also it is showing. Create and PSQL is the client and this is the running in the client backend. Okay. This is completely error log management. Okay, don't confuse. The transaction log is different. This is completely error log management. Does anybody have any doubts here? Does anybody have any doubts? Ram Prasad, Vishwa, Vishnu, uh, Pradeep, Madan, Satish, Vikas. Okay. So this is the, and also this is completely basic thing. Okay. Whenever we are going to do the database startup, right? During the initial time of the database startup, at that time, so we need to enable these things. This is completely a mandatory things. Okay. Yeah. So the next thing is, okay, user management. And means user management is nothing but security part. Okay. This is very, very important concept. Okay. So, I think I hope today is enough. I'm going to explain tomorrow. Okay. So how exactly? Okay. So we need to handle the security part in PostgreSQL. Okay. How to create users and how exactly is there groups and what is the difference between user and roles? Okay. In the PostgreSQL and also what are all the authentication methods is there in PostgreSQL? Okay. And also whenever we are going to add the, yeah. So,
Easy. Correct.
uh, so whenever we are going to, add the some users into the database system, okay, where and all we need to add the particular users and IP address. Okay. So these are all the things I'm going to explain tomorrow. It's a very important topic. Okay. Security is a very important topic. Please don't, miss the class. Please try to attend the class. Okay. Once the security topic is done, I will go with backup and restoration. Otherwise, I will go with auditing and debilling. Okay. So I told you yesterday, each and every day class is important now onwards. Okay. So please don't miss the class. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to share this recorded session and also commands as well. I'm going to send you.
Yesterday commands that the configuration system that is not shared. Okay.
I already shared in single file. It is there. I will show you. Okay. Uh, in single file, every commands is there. Yeah, yeah. Here, drive.
I asked that what are
Uh-huh.
the static parameters, the list of
Oh,
static
okay,
parameters.
okay. Oh, that one, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I missed that one. I am going to share you. Right now, I'm going to share. Yeah.
Yeah, copy that. Thank you.
Yes,
That's all.
yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm going to stop recording. We'll